Hello, I am Dee Evans, National Juneteenth. Okay. Hello, I am Dee Evans, Communications Director for the National Juneteenth Observance Foundation. The National Juneteenth Observance Foundation was founded by Reverend Ronald V. Meyer Sr., MD. The National Juneteenth Observance Foundation, also known as NJOF, includes hundreds of local organizations that have been instrumental in the passage of the Juneteenth Independence Day legislation across the United States. At this time, 47 states and the District of Columbia recognize Juneteenth, and our organization was instrumental in the passage of more than 40 pieces of that legislation. The NJOF advances the right of freedom through its initiatives, including education, health, music, art, and technology, creating opportunities of a better life for all. Juneteenth is the realization of the freedom legislations. It is the actualization of the Emancipation Proclamation and the 13th Amendment. It embodies that date on the calendar in several years. June 19th, 1862, slavery was outlawed in the U.S. territories. June 19th, 1863, the Pennsylvania Abolitionist Society enforced the Emancipation Order. June 19th, 1863, orders were issued to authorize the formation of the USCT, also known as the United States Colored Troops. June 19th, 1865, General Order Number 3 was issued in Galveston, Texas. June 19th, 1866, the treaty was ratified ending slavery with the 5 civilized nations in the Western territories. Now, coming into the next century, June 19th, 1964, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 survived an 83-day filibuster in the Senate. And June 19th, 1968, the Poor People's Campaign Solidarity March was held in Washington, D.C. June 19th, 1865, Juneteenth, is a date agreed upon 25 years ago to acknowledge the end of enslavement of Americans of African descent. We also acknowledge the ratifications of the Five Nation Treaty of June 1866, which freed the last of the slaves held in the Western Territory. While the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments were ratified in the 19th century, it took nearly 100 years before those of African descent were recognized as having rights. We ask that the contributions of Blacks and their collective descendants in the building of this country be recognized and taught to our youth. We ask for the recognition and acknowledgement of the full spectrum of freedoms, achievements, and accomplishments in this, a united nation. Juneteenth Independence Day, or Juneteenth Freedom Day, or Emancipation Day, is recognized in 47 states plus the District of Columbia. The NJOF was instrumental in the passage of more than 40 of these bills. Hawaii, North Dakota, and South Dakota remain for the passage of state legislation. We do have state holidays in Texas and also in Pennsylvania. We ask that you go to the juneteenth.us and sign the petition to be presented to the elected officials and let them know that you want U.S. Code 36 amended to add Juneteenth to the national calendar, similar to Flag Day. Please visit our website at www.njof.org for additional information or call 888-509-NJOF 6563 and ask for and dial in for extension 701. Thank you, and thank you for listening, and all things Juneteenth. Peace. Yes, yes, yes.